What if one of the most powerful tools for improving your health, memory, mood, productivity, and even lifespan is something you do every single night? Most people treat sleep like a luxury, something we sacrifice to work harder, study longer, or stay entertained. But according to neuroscientist Matthew Walker in the groundbreaking book Why We Sleep, sleep is not a waste of time at all. In fact, it may be one of the most important biological functions for survival and well-being. The book begins with a powerful message. Modern society is. What if one of the most powerful tools for improving your health, memory, mood, productivity, and even lifespan is something you do every single night? Most people treat sleep like a luxury, something we sacrifice to work harder, study longer, or stay entertained. But according to neuroscientist Matthew Walker in the groundbreaking book Why We Sleep, sleep is not a waste of time at all. In fact, it may be one of the most important biological functions for survival and well-being. The book begins with a powerful message. Modern society is dangerously sleep-deprived. Millions of people regularly sleep less than they need, often believing they can catch up later. But Walker explains that sleep deprivation quietly affects nearly every part of our physical and mental health. Lack of sleep reduces concentration, weakens memory, damages emotional stability, lowers immune function, and increases the risk of serious diseases such as heart disease, obesity, diabetes, depression, and even Alzheimer's disease. One of the most fascinating ideas in the book is that sleep is not simply passive rest. While we sleep, the brain and body perform critical repair and maintenance work. During deep sleep, the brain strengthens memories and clears out harmful toxins that build up during the day. Sleep also helps regulate emotions, restore energy, balance hormones, and support learning and creativity. According to Walker, sleep is like a nightly reset button for the mind and body. The book explains that there are different stages of sleep, each serving unique functions. Deep sleep helps restore the body and strengthen memories, while REM sleep, the stage where vivid dreaming happens, plays a major role in emotional processing, creativity, and problem-solving. Walker describes dreams as a kind of overnight therapy session where the brain processes emotional experiences in a safe environment. Another major lesson from Why We Sleep is that humans cannot truly adapt to chronic sleep deprivation. Many people proudly claim they function well on only 4 or 5 hours of sleep, but research shows their performance, reaction time, focus, and decision-making abilities decline significantly, even if they don't notice it themselves. Sleep deprivation affects the brain similarly to alcohol intoxication, making tiredness a serious issue for driving, work performance, and public safety. Walker also explores the relationship between sleep and mental health. Poor sleep can increase anxiety, depression, emotional reactivity, and stress. At the same time, healthy sleep improves emotional resilience and helps the brain handle difficult experiences more effectively. One sleepless night can make negative emotions feel stronger and harder to control. Sleep is not only essential for physical health, it's deeply connected to emotional well-being too. One especially interesting part of the book is how sleep affects learning and performance. Students who sleep well remember information better, athletes recover faster and perform more accurately, and creative thinkers solve problems more effectively after proper rest. Walker argues that sacrificing sleep for productivity actually reduces productivity in the long run. The book also challenges modern habits and culture. Late-night screen use, caffeine, irregular schedules, stress, and constant stimulation all interfere with healthy sleep patterns. Walker encourages people to protect sleep as seriously as they protect diet and exercise. He shares practical advice, such as maintaining a consistent sleep schedule, reducing screen exposure before bed, keeping rooms cool and dark, and creating calming nighttime routines. One of the most powerful messages in Why We Sleep is that sleep is not weakness, it's a biological necessity. Society often celebrates people who work endlessly and sleep very little, but Walker argues that this mindset harms health, creativity, and performance. Rested people are not lazy, they are functioning the way humans are biologically designed to function. By the end of the book, the message becomes impossible to ignore. Sleep is one of the greatest forms of self-care available to us. Better sleep can improve nearly every area of life, from focus and mood to relationships, health, and longevity. If this summary inspired you, the full audiobook of Why We Sleep by Matthew Walker is definitely worth listening to. The complete book dives much deeper into neuroscience, dreams, sleep cycles, health research, and practical ways to improve sleep quality and overall well-being. And if you enjoyed this audiobook summary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and check the link in the description for the full audiobook. Sleep well, take care of your mind and body, and remember, sometimes the most productive thing you can do is get a good night's sleep.